Alright, it's summer 2025, and I've come to realize that there has been a recently updated BlackHawk rescue mission fact tutorial, and the summer's gonna end pretty soon, like a month or so. So I decided, why don't I just make a tutorial containing like every single information you need to know, like different kinds of bases to grind or different methods to grind. I mean, I'm not saying there's like bad tutorials. There's some amazing tutorials, but some of them are outdated because of new updates, and so. Hope you guys found this tutorial successful and enjoyable, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Yeah. Alright, so this is gonna be the equipment I'm going to use for the first grinding method. You can obviously use something else. I just used this one because like it's kind of cheap, but obviously you can use anything else. You can use any equipment, but you can use like any gear. I advise to have night vision goggles. But one thing for sure, I advise you to use a sniper. You can use any sniper, to be honest. I advise the M2010 or the Haycat. It might be expensive for some people, so I might go with this one. But it's up to you. This is the ones I recommend, but you can use any other ones. Yeah. So when you first spawn in, you spawn at FOB base. You can there's several points to get armory, but you can go to any one. You can go to this armory. I advise getting rid of the these magazines. Not useful. They're your pistols, and just like fill it with and just the magazines. Like, just like your headcount magazines or whatever you want to use. I don't really say you don't really need bandages because you're mostly just grinding. So if you die, you can just spawn back obviously and run back. So don't worry about getting bandages. If you get caught, just like reset and spawn back. I'll show you guys. Alright, once you go ahead and request a vehicle, I advise getting the 4x4. You can go by that. You click on purchase vehicles. Scroll down, click on the 4x4. And my own opinion is the fastest one and the cheapest one if you have nothing on it. So go ahead and request for it. You can also access trunk, so you can put some more magazines inside the trunk if you want to. Up to you, obviously. So there's several bases in this game. So right now, obviously you only see I edited it so I show you how many enemies are in each base and how much money you can make off each base based off calculations with headshots and without headshots. Obviously that's not in the game. But I just had to add it. I just edited it myself, so you can decide where to go to which base. I also level them with like difficulty, which one's harder, which one's easier. I'll show you guys different ways to grind Ronograd City, because that's my number one go-to personally. You can go to RDY Yoda. He's pretty good at that stuff, and various PR5 YouTubers. But yeah, for now I'll be showing you guys what's called Ronograd City, but you can choose whether you want to go to Ronograd City or not. And yeah. You can just like drive past them, or you can like stealth them. Doesn't matter. Try to like dodge the mines and just like drive past them. Just first see the tunnel right there. So the mountain, you're just gonna turn right here. You can walk or drive up. Either way is good. Just drive out this mountain. Just drive up a little bit more. Yep. You can like jump out your car so you don't fall. There you go. Yeah, you don't worry about your car. You won't really need it. You can just like spawn it back again. So you can go ahead and let's walk up this mountain. Also, you click on map. If you're close to a base, you can also see where the VIP target's at. You don't need to do that. It doesn't really matter. You can, if you want to like see a tutorial on how to raid Ronograd stealth, you can search that up. Alright, go into like prone right here so you don't get caught. So there's like 66 operators. So with headshots, that's 5 XP. Stealth, that's 5. I'm pretty sure it's 25 or something like that for kills. So all you need to do is walk up a bit more, make sure you're comfortable, click on F, start your bipod, and you just start sniping. Obviously, because of the body detection now, they'll detect bodies way easier. So if you get found, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say I snipe oh, get down again. So let's just say I snipe this guy right here, right? Yeah, I snipe that guy. Or let me snipe someone that's close to somebody. There you go, I sniped that guy. That should alert the compound soon. Okay, it should take a while. You can like get as many people as possible, to be honest. Alright, there you go. The compound's alerted. So as you can see, the units have increased by a lot. They will start shooting you the second they see you, but you see a helicopter comes from like different sides, like over there. You see a helicopter coming from right there. You can engage the helicopter. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's already attacking. So let's say this happens, you can just reset and start all over again, and you can try to stealth it. Some people you can search up how to stealth the city, but this is a good spot to do that. But that's pretty much it for Ronograd. It's kind of chaotic if you get caught. Yeah, you get to do with a helicopter. You can't snipe them because obviously the glass is protecting them. Yeah, you can just reset. Yoink. Go ahead and reset. Wait like 1 to 2 minutes. It'll go back to being stealth, and you can like repeat that. So that's pretty much it for Ronograd. I really know about the other bases. You can like search up tutorials on how to do them. But yeah, you can use like multiple people by yourself. Just depends on what hell you want to do and how you feel. So that's it for grinding bases. Let's move on to the second part of the video. So the second part of this video is actually another grinding method called company. So what you're gonna do when you first spawn in an FOB base, you can either go into a different setting, or you can find it in a FOB base. You spawn in, walk towards here. You have to open this door, or you can go outside. Go and click on F and go to manage company. And this is, you won't really see this, but this is what you'll see. You'll see equipment. So everything sells for a different price. Obviously, precious metals sells for the most, followed by equipment, then followed the construction materials. You go ahead, you hire, these are your personnel, your capacity. You can upgrade it. You can hire different people with different classes and assign them to whatever they want to assign to. Logistics, add storage so you can get more resources. Operations means how fast you get your resources. Deliveries means how much resources you can sell. Command means the amount of units. Like the better command you have, the better employees you can get. For example, this guy right here and this guy, you probably want to go for, you're first starting off, start low, but when you're like really accomplished and you have like money to spend, buy S++. That's the best one. Go ahead and hire those guys. And then training, he just trains people. Like, if you say this is like a S++, he can train like a D to like a. I don't know. Mechanics is like the amount of vehicle slots you can have in the actual game. And then construction is where you upgrade your bases. So you might need different materials. You can either find them around the map in BRM5, or you can use operations to get them. But it just depends on what you do. I probably advise you to fully max out your operation centers, max out your deliveries, max out your logistics and storage, max out your barracks, and that's it. Everything else doesn't really matter, because once you do that, you get to have more people in those sections. So let's say I just hired a delivery guy, right? So let's go over here to this guy right here. Let's find Melissa Thomas. Yeah, she's in deliveries. Go ahead and dismiss her. Or you can actually keep her when you want to upgrade your base. So unassigned. This guy will go ahead and be signed up to deliveries. This is command. So let's go ahead and find command. You can be unassigned, and then you can be sent to command. Boom. There you go. S++, all that stuff. So now I can sell over 606%. So I'll show you what that means. Let's go ahead and click. So 100% is 10,000. You can sell that. And you keep going. So 20 resources is 100%. So that's like 20 is 100. 20 times 6. Shoot. 20 times 6 is like 120. No. Yeah, that's 120, I'm pretty sure. So you can sell up to 120 precious metals. And that's 10,000. So you can make up to 12. No, sorry. My math is not working. Let me first sell all of this first. Hold on. That's 50K. All right, there we go. So let's just do some math. So 100. So 20 precious metals equals 10,000. That's 100%. So 100%. 20 times 660. Because 100 times 6. No, 106 is 600. But I just made 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 52,000, which is not bad. Obviously, this is not a daily thing. I don't play BRM5 frequently, so maybe you can check it every week. So every week you make 52,000. That's how I do it, I guess. But that's it. But you can either use your operations to make these precious metals or not. You can also find it across different bases. Some have precious metals, some have oil, fuel, stuff like that. yeah, so that's your second grinding method. And also went to our third and final grinding method. This is my setup. I like to use the let me get out of here. For my primary system, I like to use the M4A1. You can use the M4A1 or any gun you want, but I like to use the M4A1. I like to have a primary optic with a magnification device and a offset optic, a foregrip, a silencer. You can do anything you want, to be honest. You can choose anything. I like to have the Alpine thing because it looks pretty cool. I like it. And also like to use the 14 mag because it's 4C bullets, so it's the most magazine here. So that's it. And you can do anything. I like to use like all black. Looks like to use night vision and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. So go and click on competitive. So there's different times. There's ranked, casual, and 2v2. 2v2 is pretty fast. You won't really make that much money. But casual, it's ranked is the longest one. It can consist over, I'm pretty sure, 5 rounds depending on the score. It can go up to 10 rounds maybe. So let's do some calculation before we go inside. Casual consists of, I'm pretty sure, 3 rounds or 5. I can't tell. So there's 3 rounds. There's 5 people. Let's just say 1 person per kill. But I sometimes get either 3 kills per round or 2 kills per round. So let's just say your teammates are absolutely terrible and so the other team adds 5 kills per round. Alright guys, I kind of messed up my calculations in the video. So actually you get more money in PvP. You get 35 for a body shot and 15 for headshots, as you can see. So that's like 50 because 35 plus 15. So that's 50 bucks right there, $50, 50 pounds, whatever you want to call it. So let's say matches normally last for 3 rounds. So let's just say or 5 or 3 between the two. So if they last for 3 rounds, and let's say you kill every single person by yourself, that's 5 people per round because you have 5 enemies. That's 250 per round because that's if you get a headshot and a body shot and you kill every single person. And let's say it lasts for 3 rounds, you can make up to 750. But if it lasts for 5 rounds, you can make up to 1,250. Obviously, this is not realistic because you have 4 other teammates, and obviously there's people with different skills, so you might die. You don't know. Yeah, it's not realistic. So I would say either 100 to, let's say, 1,000, maybe even less. It just depends on your luck and your skill. That's for normal PvP, but for ranked, I'm pretty sure it can last to 5 to 10 rounds. So let's say it lasts for 10 rounds. Obviously, 5 times 50, because 5 people. This is headshots and body shots, keep in mind. So that's 250 times 10, 1,200, sorry, 2,500. So if you can get every single kill, that's a headshot, and it's like 10 rounds, that's how much you can make up per round. Obviously, it's not realistic, but I would say realistically, you can make up to 1,000. No, maybe 200 to 1,000 realistically, because there's people with other skills, and you have 4 other teammates competing against you, and yeah. But that's it for calculation. So for casual, if it's 5 rounds, you can make up to 100 to, let's say, 500. But for PvP, you can make up to like 200 to like 1,000. It just depends on your skill overall. But that's just realistic, you know. I see you. I shot him in the head. Reload. Got him. That guy got blasted. Nice. Okay. You know, be funny. What's hiding to his dead body? Peek. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty much the end of today's video. If you found this useful, click a like, subscribe on the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. You can go ahead and test it out if you want to. honestly, it's up to you if you want to do this method or not. Yeah. So subscribe. Thank you guys for watching and have a good day. Thanks, guys.